SK Gaming and Pain. Yes, Kane was the underdog, but to see Javi come out and go 1-2-3 cannot be a great feeling for a team that has really struggled to get his number. But here we go. 2v2. Benny Who, Kuchiku, Morton, and Sam. We've seen this matchup 3 times. This will be the 3rd time this season. Who's going to take it?
You know, at one point, Andrew, I would have said absolutely no question. Sam and Morton completely run right through Benny and Coochie, but Benny and Coochie have been a whole lot better on the back end of this season, and while I still give Morton and Sam the advantage, I don't think it's a guarantee by any means.
I could not agree with you more. And now you see a Mortar coming down to the left-hand side here for Benny and Coochie, trying out something a little bit new. We had not seen them run this much back in the West or at all. Lava Hound, again, a card that's been very, very popular here at the World Finals, but really not that popular in the West.
Lava Hound and Skeleton Barrel for Morton and Sam, so might we be seeing Clone coming out of SK Gaming?
Maybe, and you know what? I'm not upset about it. I like the idea that there's a little bit of bait aspect provided in this deck with the Skeleton Barrel, and of course, if the Clone does come in, there's that brilliant timing that the Germans have locked down. High Flying Machine here going to be met with something up top. There's a Fireball.
And you had the Night Witch in there as well, the Flying Machine. This is smelling more and more like a Clone deck, Andrew.
And I'm wondering if, you saw right there, Benny and Coochie got that Fireball out instantaneously. Now, I do like the play there, but also, does that mean there's a little bit of nerves? Maybe if they were a little bit more comfortable, they wait a half second longer to see, that Flying Machine wasn't devastating them by any means, just to see if their opponent gave a little bit more value. Not able to get on top of the Goblin Cage, not a big deal, but just something to note early on.
And that mini P.E.K.K.A. goes right to the tower.
Wow.
And that is a ton of damage, Andrew.
Yeah, I mean, you guys probably don't know what we're talking about here in the East, but we always say, mini P.E.K.K.A. going coast to coast, free pancakes all around. 2 big swings and basically a tower down here 2 minutes into this game.
I wonder what the other spell situation is for Morton and Sam, Andrew. We know they have the Fireball. Do they need to get more than just a couple of spells on that right-hand tower? They are currently loading up in the left-hand lane, the strong side for Benny and Coochie.
Benny and Coochie doing a good job catching that miner initially with the Heal Spear, but not doubling down until late. 443 remaining on that tower, doing a good enough job of cleanup, not making it that easy to spell cycle out. Morton and Sam gonna have to spend at least a couple there, which is a lot of elixir when you talk about closing things out in the final moments.
Skeleton Barrel picked up by the Mortar on the right-hand side, Baby Dragon behind. Final 10 seconds of regulation, and this thing is by no means over.
High Knight here catches that Baby Dragon. 443 HP remains. As we get to 10, maybe we'll see, no, we see a Lava Hound dropped up high at the bridge. Miner to the safe spot, and that Miner is getting taken for by that Lava Hound. There we go. We are in spell cycle range.
Miner gets in 34 HP, Graveyard opposite direction. Poison down, Snowball will finish things off. Sam and Morton Lake make it look easy in game number 1.
Yeah, and you see the frustration on Kuchiku's face, maybe finally seeing an opening in those final moments, but too many mistakes made early on, too many openings given to this German duo have proven time and time again that they do not ever sit back and give anyone a set in 2v2. I mean, I think I could pretty confidently say now, after World Finals, after seeing